Yo, Master Your Energy community. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, as you can see in the title, is about the 888 portal Lionsgate energy activation on August the 8th, 2024. All right, getting right into it. I call this video 888 portal for dummies because we're going to try to skip over a lot of the conjecture or a lot of the extra words in the attempt to just plant the best seed that I can plant, and then the universe will continue to water it in your life, and you're gonna continue to water it as you do the research and check up on the things that you feel like you need to download for it to apply to your life. Because with all of this information in terms of if we're looking for self-improvement, if you're looking for entrepreneurship, if you're looking to gain any skill or seek any information in life, it's only important if you can take it and apply it to your life and create wisdom out of it and apply it to your actions. So with that being said, let's talk about this 888 portal. All right. So I took notes today, by the way, y'all. So y'all gonna get some fire, all right? Some heat. So first point I want to make is you are the portal. You are the portal. When you talk about a portal, you talk about to make a physical illustration, you're talking about something that you go in one side of it and you come out on the other side of it. Kind of like a wormhole when you look at a cartoon or a movie or something, right? So let's create an illustration like that, where when you enter one side of it, it's like a vacuum that can speed up the process. When you're within the vacuum, when you come out on the other side, you have a result that if this portal was not right here, then the timeline that it would have taken for that event to occur would have been way longer. So it would have took way longer for that to happen. So the 888 portal is a portal. It's saying, there's energy, there's an energy portal that when you enter on this side, and you exit on this side of the cycle, that your results will have happened, sped up. But like I said, the most important thing for you to remember is that you're the portal. You are the portal. We are spiritual, mental, and physical beings. So the portal is such that when you tap into the cosmic universe or to God, the creator, when you tap into divine, the spiritual aspects of the universe, you can receive downloads, you can receive energy, you can receive sun rays, you can receive light, and it comes down through your spiritual self, your crown chakra, if we're talking chakras. And then in portal style, that same energy goes from your spirit to your mind down to your body on this 3D plane. And then we think in terms of our body, those are the actions that we're taking in the real world, like the things that you're doing, they are affected by the spiritual energy, the light energy that you first took in. That's what's programmed in your subconscious. And then your mental energy, your conscious mind, the things that you choose to think about, things that you choose to do, your attitude, including your emotions. When you mix those two together, that's how you get your emotions. Your energy goes in motion, and it determines the things that you do. So remember, you are the portal. The 888 portal is not just about August the 8th, 2024. More importantly, you are the portal. So when you think about that, every day is a portal. Every single day that we live in is a portal, because it's a day is a cycle of energy where the sun gives us energy and the moon gives us energy. And when that cycle is complete, that's a day. And of course, when you think about life, the cycles get bigger. You could think in terms, a second is a cycle, a minute is a cycle, an hour is a cycle, a day is a cycle, a week, a month, a year, a decade. So all of these are cycles, right? So if you're thinking in terms of 88, for one, it's a yearly cycle because every year we're gonna have 88, right? So as we think about the cycles, and every day being a portal, Every day you have an opportunity to wake up in the morning, receive certain energy and then use that energy to carry out your day. But moving past that, the 888 portal specifically, August 8th, 2024, you have 3 8s. You talking about numerology. Now, without getting too far into numerology, every number is a sign or a symbol. The number 1 isn't just a hash mark or whatever. It's encoded with energy. So the number 1, for example, is going to represent beginning, the start of things, amongst other things. But just to get the wheels turning with some basic numerology, when we get to the number 8 is an infinity sign. So when you think about infinity, you think about in the math sense, it's a number that goes on forever. In the time sense, infinity or eternity, thinking the time is time going on forever, no end of time. So the number 8 represents infinity. It also represents abundance. Abundance you could think of in terms of blessings going on for the end of time. It's a mindset. So the number 8 is infinity. That's blessings going on forever. So when you think of the 888 portal, in numerology, when you see a number doubled or tripled, so you got the number 8 that represents infinity, abundance, eternity, and you see that number 3 times, you could think of triple abundance. So this is a portal, Lionsgate portal 888. It's a portal that represents the energy. It's a portal that's flowing the energy of abundance or intensified manifestations. Like you could really make things happen during this time. Things are gonna happen, so you don't even have to make things happen during this time. Things are happening. So when you start to understand numerology on a basic level or advanced level or whatever level that you understand it on, you understand that 8 represents abundance, infinity, and the 888 portal is acknowledging the light, the energy that you can tap into to quote unquote speed up your manifestations. Now that doesn't mean on August the 8th, 2024, everybody's gonna get rich. But it does mean that if you are aware of these things, you can take action, or you can incorporate them into your plans or incorporate them into your lifestyle, the culture of your life, and you will see results because you acting on downloads that are coming from the highest power in the universe. All right. So when you see that 888, oftentimes we hear angel numbers. And what that's saying is that God don't speak English. Angels don't speak English, right? Your guides don't speak English. Your ancestors that were once on this 3D plane that have transcended and went on beyond us, they don't speak English anymore. They speak signs. So it's like when you start to speak the language of signs and symbols, one of them is numerology. So what we call angel numbers is when you see a number tripled, sometimes on license plates, sometimes I'm looking at the stove, sometimes you see numbers in different, on different platforms and different mediums on a building. You might see the address, and at first glance, you might just drive down the street and see 888 because you're on 888 West Main Street. It's like, oh, okay. You drive and you see the addresses. It's 880, 882, 884, 886, 888, 890. And if you're not conscious of that, of seeing those numbers, it's just like, yeah, I'm just seeing addresses. But when you are conscious of numerology and conscious that numbers are signs and symbols, you know, it may be that one time you need to see 888 in the real world to trigger the thought of that it's the 888 Lionsgate. And I do have things that I'm working on, so let me intensify my work on those things because the universe is attempting to aid me. It's an angel number. The angels just showed me a sign that reminded me that would trigger a thought on a mental level that will tap me into my spiritual self so I could use myself as a portal to draw down the cosmic energy down through my mind, through my body, and then push it out into something that I'm doing in my life that's purpose driven. So I could push that out into my self-improvement journey. I can use that energy into my business. I can use that energy into my familiar relationships as a parent, as a brother, as a sister, as a cousin, as a mother, as a whatever roles you play in your relationships. You can use that divine energy to manifest the best version of those relationships as well. So I just want to break that down just so we understand that it's not just, it's 888 Abundance Day, and now, you know, you magically get rich. You know, there are cosmic, it's a cosmic event as well. You know, the Lionsgate portal is the sun lining up with Sirius B, and Sirius B was known to our ancient ancestors as the spiritual sun. So you had a sun that illuminates our universe, aligning with the smaller spiritual sun, Sirius B, and those quote unquote, this is 888 portal for dummies. So let's just say that the sun rays that are illuminating the earth from August 4th to August 12th, because the 888 portal is also not just on August 8th. That portal opens up 4 days before and stays open 4 days after. So if you're seeing this on August 9th, August 10th, August 11th, August 12th, even August 13th, if you're able to tap into the consciousness of the Lionsgate portal, it will affect your life. So, you know, so don't think you're missing out if you're not traditionally educated on the event, and if you're not tapping into this on August the 8th, because you are the portal, and any day can be a portal. You are the portal, but if you are aware and conscious of this 888 portal, there is some powerful energy that when you tap into it, okay. So Leo is a astrological sign. It represents a certain energy, right? So with the sun being in Leo, you could think of the sun rays hitting our earth being charged with Leo energy. You got our sun hitting the earth with supercharged Leo rays because our spiritual sun is aligned with it. So as you receive that electromagnetic energy from the sun, you are filled with more energy. So now you have to make sure your mindset is positive, right? You got to make sure your mind is positive because you are the portal. Because if you're getting this excessive energy coming through you as a portal, being downloaded, based on your attitude, your consciousness, your purpose in life, it's how you're gonna use the energy. You know, it's gonna determine if you use it for good, if you use it for bad, if you use it for to take yourself further, closer towards your goals, or to take yourself backwards, further away from your goals on a timeline that's not helping you. You know, that's going the opposite way that you want to go. So that's something else that you have to be mindful of, to make sure that you're using this extra energy in a productive and effective and efficient way. And so in conclusion, The 888 portal is a gate, a portal where we have cosmic energy that's gonna help us push our timeline forward, meaning it's gonna speed up things, meaning it's gonna give us more energy to make the things happen that we wanna make happen. So it's important that right now we thinking positively, right? We are taking action on the things that we wanna take action on. You know, don't just be the guy on the couch, you know what I'm saying? I wanna do this, I wanna do that. Actually make a plan and think about it like this. With this type of energy charge in the universe, you make a plan, right? Let's say your plan takes 100 steps to pull off. We're living in a time right now where for every step you take towards your goal is gonna take a step towards you. Then you take another step, now you're on step 2. You're on spot number 2. Now your goal then went from spot number 100 to spot 98. You keep going. And it's like if you're on a football field, your goal is trying to meet you at the 50-yard line. So make sure you take action right now on the things that you want to manifest. And the 888 portal, whether you understand numerology, whether you understand astrology, whether you understand all of the sciences that make up the ability to understand portals and things like that on the deepest level. If you don't have time to study and understand those things and you don't understand them just yet, just relax in the knowledge that the universe is trying to help you right now. And you know, it'll help you the more you start to research astrology and numerology and all the different sciences that you can research. It'll help you because at the end of the day, you are the universe. So the more you study these things that are outside of yourself, you're really just studying yourself because, you know, everything is just knowledge itself. But with that being said, man, y'all get something done today. The energy is powerful in the universe. Sit, meditate, think about what you want to happen in your life, master your energy, and get something done today. We out.